Hello, and welcome back to the Macro Gamer channel. My name is Mark Cassingham. Today we're going into our Shield portfolio weekly numbers for week 57. This is as of August 24th, 2025. Now we're going to go into our strategy. We have the Weapons of Finance. This is the Shield strategy. So this is our primary portfolio. It's a defensive strategy. It's focused on preserving and protecting wealth, continuous and stable returns, using balanced diversification for global economic resilience and dynamic management. So this is our portfolio net worth, currently at $703.94, the market gain of $61.16, with a overall return of positive 16.99%. So this is over 57 weeks. We have our weekly data for week 57. We have a market gain of $7.51, dividend earned of 33 cents, for a total gain of $7.84. This gives us a money-weighted return of positive 1.13%. And there was a big jump on Friday because they announced potentially future rate cuts. This is our monthly data for week 57. We got market gain of minus $1.83, dividend earned of 33 cents, which gives us a total gain of negative 1.50 or $1.50, and a negative money weighted return of 0.22%. Quarterly data, we have a market gain of $22.22, dividend earned of $1.18, for a total gain of $23.40. This gives us a positive money weighted return of 3.74% over the past 3 months. Yearly data. So this is the 1 year return. This is our primary focus for the portfolio. We have a market gain of $57.45, dividend earned of $3.37, for a total gain of $60.82. This gives us a money weighted return of positive 15.76%. So anything over 10% is icing on top. So we love that. All-time data for week 57. We have a market gain of $57.44, dividend earned of $3.72, gives us a total gain of $61.16, which gives us that market weighted return, or that money weighted return of positive 16.99%. 0.01% shy of 17%, but good for all-time data. We have our weekly percentages for week 57. So on the right, we have our target weighting. Gold still at 45% with our GLD ETF. USCI at 15%. Commodities at 15% with our USCI ETF. Bonds at 15% with our GOVI ETF. Stocks at 10% with our RSP ETF. US dollar at 10% with our UUP ETF. And Bitcoin at 5% with our IBIT ETF. So these are our returns, our percentage returns for the week. Then we have our percentage returns for the month. We have our quarterly returns for over 3 months. And we have our yearly percentages. Right, so this is over 365 days. These are how these assets have performed. Keeping in mind that GOVI and IBIT don't have a full year yet, so those numbers are going to be inaccurate. It's not going to be a full year. And then our all-time percentages, we have that. So this is since portfolio inception. Again, GOVI and IBIT aren't going to have all the information available. We have position changes, which I have made no new position changes. So the last change I did was April 30th, where I've decreased US dollar and stocks and increased gold, my gold position. No portfolio transactions for this week. Illuvium staking dashboard. Current price $15.10. We have 24.29 IOV staked for a current market value of $366.81. These are our vestings. We have 2 of them unlocked so far. So every month now, one's going to unlock going forward. So we have our first 2 unlocked. We're going to do them staked for now. This is the second page and then the third page. So it's all the different vesting every month. We have no new revenue distribution. And that's it for our weekly numbers. Go to our chart. We have our gold. So our GLD ETF has hit this resistance line multiple times, as you can see, and it's come back into the trend now. So let's see if we extend that. There we go. So right now we're still watching it. Going back to October 2023, still in a bullish trend. So it's still long gold. Commodities also in a bullish trend since the beginning of the COVID pandemic. You see with this yellow arrow, it's just up and to the right. I have these two sets of trend lines. This is the lower trend where it was bullish, and this is the upper bullish trend. So right now it's kind of tapping above that upper bullish trend again. Bonds. Let's see, there we go. Stretch it out. So over a 5-year, bonds been coming down. Just been a horrible investment. So every 1 year return has been chopping up and down, chopping up and down. So we're still 50% bonds. US dollar looks like a very indecisive drop down here. So it's still kind of following along this lower red trend line. So we're still 10% dollar because it's just been coming down. It's been a weak dollar environment. Equal weight stocks. It's back up in the green trend line now. So if we zoom out, this goes back to October 2022. Chopping up and down, chopping up and down. And then it's, there you go, extend that. So now it's back up in this green trend line. So it's near its previous all-time high. You see right around its previous all-time high. You see this line going across here. So this goes back to November 2024. So stocks are making a comeback. And then of course Bitcoin. I had a bit of a rally on that Friday news, but it's pulled back. So it's kind of just been wait and watch to see what happens, but it's still near, above 110,000. So still doing very good. Anyway, that's our quick weekly recap for our Shield portfolio. So moving forward, still above 10% our yearly return. That's our main focus of the portfolio. So as always, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or criticisms, let me know and have a good day.